Eric Spoelstra's Heat without LeBron James, Dwyane Wade, and Mario Chalmers on Sunday in San Antonio. Picking up third quarter, Tim Duncan finding Tony Parker as the Spurs go up a half dozen. Then it's Duncan working, this time with Kawhi Leonard on the hammer home. Leonard had the Spurs up 3, but the Heat came to play even without their two big stars. Norris Cole off the drive and kick, this time for Mike Miller. It's a wing 3. Miller then left alone from the corner. Same result from downtown. Then it's Ray Allen's turn, fourth quarter, as he connects from beyond the arc. Miami had a double-digit lead up 74-64 when San Antonio fights back. It's Leonard going hard baseline. Strong finish, 17 points, 11 rebounds for Leonard. Spurs within 5. Danny Green left alone for the corner 3, and he connects. And then it's Bosh leaving Duncan for a clean look from the foul line. Duncan does not miss. Spurs had the lead. Duncan 17 points, a dozen boards. What Bosh would atone. Top of the key, this 3 in the closing seconds goes down. Just over a second to go. He had 23 points and 9 boards. Miami was up a deuce. Tony Parker looks to respond, but he is well off the mark. Give it up for the Heat without LeBron, Wade, and Chalmers. They hang on in San Antonio and won 29 of their last 30.
He was there working out, with the exception of a lockout summer. So, Says wake him up around here. That was a windmill right over the top of Udonis Haslem. That was filthy.
Bosh. Thiago splitter. Allen dumps it off, and Anderson gets the dunk.
First points in the paint. It's a good screen there by the Birdman. Makes a...
Battier comes up with it. Here comes Cole. 35 seconds to go. Falls down.
Oh, wow.
And a foul is called.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Let's take a look at this. You can see the reaction in San Antonio.
Yeah, I guess he tripped him up with his foot, is what they're saying. That's outstanding defense. You tell me where the foul is.
When the Bosh hit the 3 on, you were over on Ray?
No.
Okay.
I was guarding Battier.
Okay.
Ray came off a pick, seen 2 people was doubling him, and Bosh was wide open, caught the ball, made a good shot.
Talk about their defense tonight on the pick and roll on Tony.
They know he's an effective player off the pick and roll, so they blitzed him probably every pick and roll tonight, and he just did a great job of just keep moving the ball and took shots that he got that were open, didn't force really anything tonight.
Was there any contact at all on Norris Cole's drive that ended up got the foul on?
At the end of the game, when I guess so, the ref called it, so I feel I didn't touch him, but don't argue with the officials, got to keep going.
Knowing who they didn't play tonight, that he didn't have in the game, do you guys feel like you'd let one get away that you probably could have had and you're probably going to want later?
They played great tonight, even though LeBron James and Dwyane Wade and Chalmers didn't play. The guys stepped up tonight. The coach had them prepared and ready to go.
Another physical game tomorrow night. Talk about that game.
Just like you said, it's just going to be another playoff atmosphere type of game. Memphis is a good team, and you just got to go out and not think about what happened tonight and just keep moving forward.
I know that you'd like to pick your spots and kind of take what the defense gives you. What were you saying that helped you be effective tonight?
Just really trying to create a passing lane for that Tony could see, because there was blitzing him, like I said, and that's pretty much it. Just trying to get in an open spot so I could drive or shoot the basketball.
Chris's shot, you were kind of caught in between there with Haslem.
Yeah, I saw Haslem roll into the basket, and I got sucked in a little too far. Chris had time to kind of get his feet set, and he shot the ball well early, obviously, from 3, and made another one. It was a hell of a play on his part, and just a poor choice on mine, I guess.
the Heat pushing the ball after that rebound, did that kind of scramble everything for you guys?
Yeah, obviously that's what the situation they want to create. They don't want to call a timeout and have us set our defense and do whatever we got to do. So they pushed the ball back at us, and they got the effect they wanted.
Is it disappointing to lose to this team without?
Oh, absolutely. We lose a close one there that we feel we should have won. Then we come in here tonight and we let this one go, especially with their big guys not in here. So, but we give them credit. They played well. They played very physical. They were in every passing lane, and we didn't back their pressure off enough. So it was their game all along.
You about ready for this streak of games decided on the last play to be over with?
Yeah, you know what? It's good experience for us. It's good situations to put our team in and our players in. Hopefully we can use that experience down the stretch somewhere and in the playoffs somewhere. So we're going to stockpile that and hopefully be able to use it in some other time.
You need to figure out some ways to generate offense with Manu out now.
Yeah, it's a little different. We have to change some things up, and we've done it early in the season. We did it without Manu as well, and changed our offense a little bit. But as I said, they did a really good job with their pressure today, and took us out of a lot of our stuff. So we give them credit.
You have a tough schedule. In the days to come. What do you expect to learn from your team?
Well, we've had a tough schedule, and we've done pretty well with it thus far. Won some close ones, lost a close one tonight, but we're going to continue to grow, and it's about health for us. We just need to stay healthy. We need to keep TP and myself and all these guys, and to keep them healthy and on the floor, and continue to rotate those minutes and see what we can get out of it.
So what impressed you most about Kawhi? 17 points tonight.
He was real aggressive, and that was great. As I said, their pressure, they kind of got up in everybody, and he did a great job of lowering his head and driving the ball to the basket and finish him strong.
Talk about how to regroup and face Memphis tomorrow night.
Another very good team, obviously, and we're gonna put this one behind us, and we'll do that real quick. It's gone. It is what it is. People can make whatever big deal out of it as it is, but it's a game lost, and we got another one tomorrow, and we got to refocus.
Do you feel like this year compared to last year, Kawhi can be the X factor in the playoffs?
He's going to be a huge X factor for us. Yeah. So he's grown all year long, and he's more confident in what he does and what we're asking him to do. So he's going to be a huge factor for us.
Well, Tony, talk about Bosh's shot there at the end of the game.
Big shot for them, and tough loss for us.
What were they doing on the pick and roll that was kind of slowing you guys down today?
They just trapped me. Trapped me every time I did a pick and roll or any kind of plays. They were trapping me the whole game.
What was said amongst the players when you found out that they were going shorthanded? Anything?
Nothing. We didn't talk about it.
What do you think about the call at the end of the game, Norris Cole and Kawhi? Was there any contact there?
That's not where we lost. It didn't affect the game.
Tony, Kawhi really stepped up tonight. You and Danny were both off shooting wise. He really inserted himself with his.
They played great. They were trapping me, and so I had to give it up. And Kawhi and Danny had a lot of room, to create and get some stuff done.
How important will he be down the stretch in the playoffs on those nights where you aren't shooting as well as you'd like?
It's going to be huge.
There's another big one coming up in Memphis in the division this time.
It's tough back-to-back. It's a tough stretch in our schedule, so we have to regroup, and that's a great test for us and show how tough we are mentally.
Are you physical right now? Physically?
I have no excuse, Mike. You know that. You've been with me a long time.
Would you consider sitting tomorrow?
We'll see. I'll talk with Pop.